everyone, welcome back to Sticks and Stones Wood Carving. What we're doing today in this video is what I'm going to do is draw a couple of simple easy bear patterns that you could carve whether you're using your chainsaw or whether you're just going to just make a figure in the round. Alright, it'll give you an idea of how you can do a cute little bear. They seem to like the last bear video, so I'm going to do a couple of videos on bears because they're real popular and people do like to buy them. So we're going to make some bear patterns for you guys to use. All right, this one's going to be how you could basically make a bear pattern for. You could do a chainsaw carving. I like to use it for chainsaw carving, and we're going to do it so you can actually make him holding like a slab of wood and make a little table out of him. Okay. So we're going to come up to here and we're going to just get a basic bear in here. We're just going to draw some simple little eyes here. Alright, I'm just going to make two little circles for now. Okay, they're going to be kind of a little off center, so don't worry. Alright, we're going to color those in. Alright. Now about up in here we're going to make a little divot. Come over, make the top of his head. Okay. Now right here we're going to draw an ear. And over here I'm going to put his other ear. As long as you get the basics down of a bear, I'm going to fill this ear in a little. Okay. Right here, we're going to do the same thing. A line like that. And just attach. This one right here we're going to bring down. And attach. Okay. Excuse me. Now that's the start of his head. Usually what I do once I have the head in, I come down here by the eye. Alright, and I'll draw just like this. What I'm gonna make the snout out of, okay? Whether it be white or yellow, whatever color you want to color it, okay? You just want to end up with a line like that. Right, then you can put the nose in. And the nose you can just make a basic triangle. That's kind of oval-like upside down. Okay, but think triangular. Right, now from there all you need is a little chin. Alright, so just figure out about how big you want his chin. And put a little chin in there. And that's the basic face of a bear. Alright, a nice cute bear that you can carve anyway. So, we're going to come down here on this side. Make sure we give his neck a little bit of length. Okay. That's a problem with, I see a lot of guys do, they don't leave the neck long enough. Now from here, what we're going to do is just come down and over, just like that. Come to this side, and do the same thing. A little bit of a shoulder. Come down to here, and we're going to go right under and up, and we're going to say 1, 2, 3, and maybe we'll give him like 4. Alright, 4 little paws. Yeah, we just take that over like that. 4 little fingers. Alright, because this right here will be black just a little bit. Insinuate his hand underneath, or not his hand, the rest of his arm. Okay, because remember, we're going to make him holding something here. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come to this side. Now, let me see, maybe we can put a little. I'm going to figure out where about I want some white on him. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to draw a little patch here. And this right here, we would make a different color. That's going to be the fur on his chest that we're going to make a different color. Okay. Now, let's draw what he's holding first, so we don't lose that. say we're just going to make a slab of wood right here. That can be his table. Okay. Now we can figure out how we want to put his other arm. We'll come down like this. Come right to the wood. And right about here we'll give him more fingers. Just draw right through the wood for now. Or that line anyway. And make his other hand. Okay. Then we'll erase inside. That's usually how I do it anyway, you know. So this right here is where I'd put his fingers, say. Okay. Okay, now I have his other arm in there. And this right here line we'll just bring down. Okay. Now this right here would be like whatever color we're going to put on his stomach, say. You know, this will be a patch here that's a different color. This is all black. You know, of course he's a black bear, this one. Now, since he's going to be holding this, I'm going to color that in so we don't get so confused with his fingers, okay? And this right here, like I said, would be like a slab of wood, whatever you decide to make his table out of, that he's going to hold. It could be a round, it could be a tabletop that you made and laminated together. If you're doing a chainsaw carving, this would just be a flat slab. Or a round, you know, cut off the end of a log, a cookie. And that's going to be his little table he holds. You can even extend it out to here for your drawing. So you know that's what that is. Okay? And then once I erase all this, you'll be able to see his fingers. I know I'm messy when I draw, but I know what I want. There, is that a little better? There we go. Okay, so now he's holding his table. Okay, we're going to come down here. We're going to start doing his body. Okay, so maybe about like this. We're going to just draw a line down. Come over to here. The same thing, give him a little hip. And come down about here. Right, so he's nice and tall. Nice and long. You can see the log in here if this was a log, right? And we'd carve it up. Let's go about here. Come out and up and make a couple of quick toes. And we'd put his little bear claws here. Okay. And if he was a black bear, the fur that would be black would come down like this, and something like that. This would all be black. This right here would be, you know, yellow or whatever we're going to color it. The other foot, just going to come right from this line and give him some toes here. Like that. And then this right here would be a different color. Okay. Then take your foot and just attach it. And then if you colored all that in, we have a nice little bear pattern. Okay. And he's holding a table. Okay, now usually what you would do, if you were doing this in a chainsaw carving, to give you an idea, say you had you'd have like the top part of your base, not the top part, would be like this, you know, and this would be another piece of log, you know, and he's standing on that log. You know, this right here would be that bottom of the log. You would cut all that out. And up here you would have another slab or whatever, and that would be his table, you know. And the table would, you know, look like this would just be a round piece of table. I don't know if I could draw that the way it would look, but I just put a flat thing to insinuate. But this is all table here, you know. Excuse me. I don't really like that in the drawing. So right there you have it. I could color him in and make him more interesting, of course, but I just put fur wherever you want to give you the idea of how you can make a quick, easy bear pattern. And the last thing I would do here is I would do his stomach right about here. Alright, and then we can give him fur. Yeah. So this right here, I'm just going to make the lines for my fur. So you get the idea. Excuse me, got a frog in my throat again today for some reason. Must be the sawdust. And I would just make this all fur then once I have my outline. Okay. I just insinuate that with lines. Now if this is a black bear, all this where I'm doing fur, I would color that all black. Okay. That's all. Just insinuating fur with lines. Because to show you how an easy a pattern is, so. Okay. If you just need an idea. But you can actually get graph paper and measure this out, actually. Okay. Trying to make it as patterny as I can for you. But if you get graph paper and you measure it out, you know, inch by inch and block it out, and it'd be real easy to do. And just follow the dimensions and go. I'll have to show you how to do that in a video. You can make your drawing and then block it out. And you just measure down the log so many inches, you know that's right there is where you make a certain cut for his neck. You measure the same amount on this side, come in, then come down, you know where his hand starts. I mean, that's the way a lot of guys do it. And it's really a good way to keep your dimensions right and to get your picture right if you have a drawing. This right here, like I said, would be a different color. This right here might be yellow, you know. Of course, his nose you'd color in. I just darken it up. And you have a bear pattern. Okay, so you clean up your lines. Try it out. And you have a nice little bear. You can carve him any way you want. Like I said, a little figure or make a big chainsaw carving. That's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll do a couple more that are useful in chainsaw carvings. Got all kinds of little patterns we can make, and you can do them any way you'd like. So comment on the video, give me requests, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.